going on, gang? Matt from Matt's Garage Show here. Today we've traveled to Ramsey, Minnesota to Druk Auto, and we're going to go check out some classic cars today, all for sale. And this place usually has some fun classic cars in there, and they're usually fairly decently priced too. I'm always pleasantly surprised with the pricing I find in here. So they got some cool cars in there. They got some cool old Corvettes. There's an old Packard in there. There's some Chevys in there, some Buicks, some Oldsmobile. They got a beautiful Cadillac Eldorado in there, and yeah, some other fun stuff in there too, guys. So we're gonna snoop around and kick some tires here today and see what they got. So thanks for clicking that button and watching this episode. Do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you do end up enjoying it, I mean. And yeah, without further ado, let's get in there and let's see some cars. Let's do this. Alrighty, gang, let's head inside and check out what Druk Auto's got for us today. Right here with this 1960 Studebaker Hawk. That's a really good price for this Studebaker Hawk here, man. Yeah, it's great. Oh, a little patina here and there. Nothing too major, little things like that in the paint here a little bit, but you know, 14, that ain't bad. Got a little bike here, a little Cushman Super Silver Eagle. Kind of fun. Those you like bikes there. All right. Keep cruising here. Got a really nice Corvette here. '72. There you go. Some details on her there. Of course, you can find all this information on their website as well. $27,980. I like the red and black. All red everywhere, but black wheels, black steering wheel, black gauges. Actually, I think that looks really nice. Some nice BF Goodrich there. Gotta have the white riding the racing tire. Yeah, it's a nice Corvette. All right, here we have a 1948 Jeepster. Going for $17,980. It's just the guys were saying that it just did a restoration job on this girl here too, so it's pretty new. It's from Arizona. It's a really cool Jeepster. Look at that. That's cool. I love the white walls and the black rag top and the red, black, and white. This is a really cool Jeepster. Shoot, man, for $17,980, and it's like turnkey ready, they said. I like that there's little steps here on the fender here to jump in the back seat. Just bada bing, bada bing, bada boom, and jump back there. That's cool. Looking really cool on the inside too. Shoot, this thing's awesome. I'm loving this thing. Here's a 1960 Cadillac Eldorado. So nice. They're asking somewhere around $137 for this, they said. So check the website. It's going to be somewhere around $137, I think. This is really nice. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. There's a little info on it here. Cadillac 1960 Eldorado Biarritz convertible. Look at the tail fins on this. This is incredible. It's got the tail lights and the tail fins right there. This is so nice. Oh my gosh. That's a sweet machine right there. They told me I could open the doors to take a look inside, so I'm going to. This is awesome. Should we listen to the door closing? I'm always a fan of just the way it sounds when these old doors close. I'll try to do it gently. Gotta love that. Here's a 1955 Chrysler Deluxe here. They're asking $29,980. Badging on this thing is really cool. They got the Chrysler on the back here. It says right in the middle and the bottom. Look at that. They got that. They got this going on here. Look at that. That's awesome. Then of course on the sides you got the, I didn't show this, but the New Yorker Deluxe. Pretty awesome. Let's take a look at the interior here, shall we? I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, there's a couple things here and there, nothing major, you know. It's really nice. Here we have a 1978 Ford Thunderbird. This is going for $16,980. It's always fun when you're trying to film a car and you're being blocked by a 1960 Cadillac Eldorado fin. That doesn't happen every day. It's better than a camping chair. It's usually camping chairs blocking my shots. Look at the headlight protectors on this. It's so cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's got a few little fun things on it too, like a little paint stripe here. That little blue line goes all the way down the body line here. Kind of does one of these there and goes all the way down the back. Nice little touch there. Got the brown interior. Sport. Looks like the paint in the back's got a little bit of some stuff going on there. What do you call it here? A couple little spots on the paint in the back. I only see it in the back here though a little bit, so I don't know. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Look at that. Look at the Thunderbird and the hood ornament there. That's awesome. I love that. Here's a 1967 Buick Skylark going for $19,980. I know I'm going kind of fast on the writing of the details of the car, but you know, just pause the video if you want to read those things. The nice black vinyl top there. Buick Skylark. Black interior. This is kind of cool. It's got the original dealership badging on it, I think. Len Pollock Buick. I wonder what state that was in. Someone do some research, figure that out for us. It's kind of fun. Here's a 1967 Lincoln Continental. Asking 20, I think it's, well, we'll take a look here in a second. It's 20 something. Okay, they're asking $24,980. what's more tasty, the food there or that Mustang in the background. There's a 1965 Ford Fairlane, going for a really good price. Wait for the price here. Comes the price. $13,980. That ain't bad, right? Tail lights. Love that. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll get you in there for less than 14. That's pretty nice. Of course, the gutters there have a little. They always kind of do. A lot of people just take those out, but it's nice that the chrome's still there. Okay, let's get this Mustang here. 68 Mustang convertible. Get the price here in a minute. This is in great shape. Look at that. Beautiful. Got a newer Corvette here too, 2018. It's kind of fun to mix the new in with the old. That looks nice, doesn't it? I'm gonna go with the older one myself, though. All right, very cool. It's front of the showroom here. See what they got in the back here now.
So you can see that. Can you give me a Lincoln? No, you can order Mercury. We got it, yeah.
Oh, nice. Look at that old Lincoln there. Look at that. 1941 Lincoln Zephyr Custom. Wow. They're asking $34,980 for this. This is incredible. Look at this original, unrestored 41 Lincoln Zephyr. Wow. $34,980. Look, I came all the way outside to get this shot for it. Who's that guy standing in the doorway there? Lincoln. It's got the doors that open up, you know, like the suicide doors. Wow, this is cool. Very cool. Look at that. It's got the hood latch on it and everything. V12. Let's have a look at her. V12 flathead. That's incredible. Look at that. Wow. That is something. Very cool. Yeah. Got a 69 Ford Thunderbird right next to her here. Kind of a cool year. Only asking $6,980. There you go. Cheapest one yet. I shouldn't say cheapest, this is the most affordable one yet. Look at that, they even got the Thunderbird in the vents. They stuck it everywhere, didn't they? Got it in the door over there too. More Thunderbird, more Thunderbird. Put the Thunderbird everywhere. Yes, we got the Lincoln Zephyr, we got the Ford Thunderbird there, and we got another Mustang over here. I don't see anything written on this girl here. I have to check the website. Ford Mustang Cobra Jet, 1969. Yeah, I don't see any information written on her here. I love those. Oh, getting one started up over there. I think. Maybe not. Some of the cars back here they work on a little bit, I think. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that on a Mustang. Usually see that on GTOs. I realize Ford had one too. I guess a lot of cars could do that, but you usually see them on the Judge, GTO, 69 Judge. Mach 1. Here we go, Ford Mustang Mach 1. Yeah. Just got one started. Oops, maybe not. I'm trying to take that Chevy out here, I think it looks like. I take them outside into the garage and outside to showcase or to work on them. Got a Camaro here. Old Cadillac back here. I don't see anything written on these at all, so I'm not sure if you can find stuff on their website or not. I'm not sure if these are even for sale. Oh, there, this Camaro's got something on her. Let's see what we got here. It's a 97 Camaro. There you go. They're asking $998. Let's film this Packard here. Always fun to see an old Packard. Looks like we got a 1950 Packard 8. There's some info on the girl here. Asking $998. Sorry, I know that's kind of dark. Let's see if I can line it up here. There we go. Cool. Yeah. It's got the Ultramatic drive. Check it out. Ultramatic drive. I got a soft spot in my heart for these old Packards. Very cool. Alright, give her a close here. Let's listen. Never gets old. Kind of a unique hood ornament here in this one, isn't it? Look at that. It's like a, what is this? It's interesting, the different hood ornaments you find. I'm not even sure what this is trying to mimic. Looks like a, it looks like that's a tire in the front, some kind of a fancy looking automobile maybe. Futuristic. All right. Yeah, look at this. Got an old Chrysler. Oh, there she goes. Got her started up good there. It's an old Chrysler Imperial. So this was before they were just Imperials. It was the Chrysler Imperial. There we go. 54 Chrysler Imperial. Oh, there she goes. Alright, back to the old Chrysler Imperial here. Can't remember how far I'd filmed before. So 13,980, not bad. Some of the stuff on her here. Here you go. Look, I got the key thing here. That's cool. Protect your keyhole from the elements. Door handle here, that's awesome. Looky there. Power steering, baby. Alright. Give it the old door close. Bam. Yeah, chrome's looking a little spotty here. What are you gonna do? Still a really cool car. There you go. Moving on to another Buick here. Looks like, I don't know if this one's for sale or not. They might be doing a little work on her before they put her for sale. I'm not sure. She's definitely not showroom ready, but needs a little bit of work, it looks like. This is gonna be cool though. Look at the taillights in this Buick. Look at that, they kind of flow together like that. That's cool. This is a cool old Buick. They're gonna probably do a little work on her, I'm guessing, but she might be coming down the line there, eh? We'll see. Yeah. Alright, another Buick here. '65 Buick Electra. Nail, it's got the nail head in it. Awesome. 11,980. Sorry, the lights come out. Here you go, 11,980. See if I can get this for you a bit better. There we go. Electra 225. This is like Buick Row here. It's another old Buick here. Look at this. The oldest one yet, I think. I would guess. 1930 Buick Series 60. There you go. Looking 15,980. Back here, they got an old trunk in the back. Look at this. Hence the reason they call these trunks, because there was a legit trunk usually back here. If you ever wonder why they call the backs of the car those things trunks, well, it's because there used to be a trunk. the back. This is cool. See if it's open. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that old steering wheel there. Look at that. Oh man, this car. You can feel the history in this girl, that's for sure. Wow, that's cool. Very nice. Looky here. We got a cute little 66 Beetle here in the corner. $16,980. Like the luggage rack on the top here, the wood ribs on it. Yeah, this is a fun little Volkswagen. I like it. Another Ford Thunderbird here. Yeah, sorry, they don't have any info on her here, but I believe she's a 63 Thunderbird. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 63. And yep, not sure how much they're asking for her. So you'll need to check their website, I guess. Yeah, there's no information on this girl either. This, I believe it's a late 70s Pontiac Firebird, of course, or Trans Am. I think it's a 78. So, 78 Pontiac. I'm not sure what they're asking. Macho TA87 DKM. What's that? There you go. Not going to spend too much time here, but they do have a 2008 Ford Mustang. They're asking $34,980 on her here. So, you know me, I like to stick to the classic cars in my. But there you go, that's here as well. So that's it for this area. They always have some few cars that they're working on back here. They're always nice enough to let me come back here. Appreciate it. Don't have any information on these girls yet, but as we be coming down the line. Look at that. Wow. Whew. Looky there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Big old Lincoln Continental. It's incredible. Not sure what kind of work they're doing on her here to get her ready, but it looks like she's in great shape already. So whatever they're doing, they don't have to do a whole lot. Of course, what do I know? I'm not sure what they're working on. But man, this thing is beautiful. That is so nice. I got that 57 Chevy on a trailer out there, so they must be sold. Maybe taking her somewhere. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, let's take a look at this old Packard here. Look at that. Look at that, just brought in a nice old, like a 58 Oldsmobile or something like that. That's awesome. The spokes here. Yeah. 58 Oldsmobile, just brought her in.
Got the J2 tri-power.
Got the J2 tri-power in there? Yeah, this will be cool. They're working on her here a little bit. They fix them up just a little bit, make sure they're all in working order before they put them out there. But this one will be coming down the line here, so they're working on the brake lights, they said. So right now they got a thing with the brake lights, and you can see the brake lights are still on, so they're going to fix that right now is what they're working on, they said. So this is really cool. Yeah, 1958 Super 88 Oldsmobile. I'm sure someone's going to scoop that up, no problem. It's awesome. 58 is such a great year for cars. I love it. Look at that steering wheel. Gotta love that. Chrome just goes all the way back. So cool. I'll just take advantage and film the taillights here. It looks cool all lit up like that. Alright. Well, that takes us to the outside here. Cruise around the outside here, see what they got. They got a few things kicking about out here. A little MG midget there. I'm not sure what's going on with that girl. Just do a quick lot walk here. That's an old Rolls Royce. Little Pontiac. What is that? A Fiero there, it looks like. Official pace car. Got an old Dodge here. Got a couple dents on her there, that's alright. The old American. Old Rambler American here. Saw one of these at the show not too long ago. A pretty fun car. Get this old International truck here. The old International. '51 International Harvester pickup here. Asking $10,480. Not too bad, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty continually surprised, and well, not surprised, but pleased, I would say, with the prices. I think these are priced pretty decently at this shop here. There we go. Yeah. The old 57 is probably heading for a new home. Well, good. Shoot, I don't know if this Corvette's for sale or not. I don't think so. I think someone's driving this around. That's cool Corvette though, Corvette Stingray. It's got to be somewhere around in 1970, I would say. Oh, maybe it is for sale. It's got the, let me take a look at those stickers over there. The 454 in there. Nice. There you go. 1972 if she's still for sale. 28,980. So I'm not sure though, since the stickers aren't on her here, if she's still for sale, but I would assume that she is. Just check the website. That's cool. Some cool Corvettes here today. Yeah. All right, gang. Well, it is time to head out of here. It was a fun time to, yeah, I always enjoy my time here. I always enjoy hanging out at Druk Auto. So if you're ever in the Ramsey area, it's a fun time to just pop on in and see what they got here. But yeah, as always, you can find more information about these guys on their website. I think it's just drukautosales.com, and you can, yeah, find current pricing. And they're constantly bringing in new cars in this place. The guys in there today are just, you know, looking at cars the whole time. They're on their computers talking about cars and buying cars, and yeah, it should be a pretty fun spot to work, I would say. Anyways, guys, so I appreciate you watching. Do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'm gonna travel on down the road. All right, we'll see you in the next episode, guys. Check you later. Okay, bye.